Hi guys, today is the 4th of November 2020 and I'm Tony Mitra talking from my home in Delta, BC. Here's a few things. Today I attended a Zoom meeting with Vladislav Sobolev, original immigrant from I think Kazakhstan under the Soviet regime, under the Soviet umbrella, a Canadian citizen and entrepreneur from Ontario who has parked himself in BC, had parked himself, I don't know where he is now. He conducted a Zoom meeting to encourage private small industries that have been shut down by the government, by the municipalities on account of this pandemic to demand proof or open it up because the law is not exactly a law. It's a bylaw. It's doubtful whether it's enforceable and also very interesting, and it's not up yet. Once it is up, I'll link the video to that as an explanation of this video. You can keep watching, but there are two other things that remain a puzzle for me. I wish these items were better discussed. One of them is, what is the end game for this new world order? Is it just enforcing a mask? And nobody believes that is the end game. Is it mandating just vaccine for 7+ billion people and that's the end of it? If it is, why? I mean, common sense says that you don't need that vaccine to say. So why? Is it because a lot of money is to be made by the vaccine makers by forcing it on you and making you pay for it through tax? Essentially using it as one of the most massive shift of wealth from the poor man to the rich. Is that the end game only, or is there something else? Is it designed to implement a chip or to track us, to convert us somehow into compliant slaves, or is it for population control? What is the end game needs to be discussed thoroughly by the people, and I find a lack of it, and I feel frustrated that there is no serious participatory discussion on what is down the line, what is the end game. The next issue is, what is the hold that this group has that almost every country that you can think of, barring very, very few small, relatively insignificant countries, almost every country's government is pushing this agenda. Why? If it is not a serious pandemic, which I think it is not, and nobody is dying as far as I can see, realistically, more than what normally people die. So then what is the reason why so many countries who often do not agree on almost anything are all agreeing on this? Why? There must be a common leverage that this group or this silent, invisible force can exert, and every country's government, barring none almost, to toe the line and follow the dictate and start shutting down everything and follow vaccine mandate, this, that. So what is the leverage? What is it? I find it frustrating that there is no talk. There is some whispering talks that there is something to do with finance, something to do with cashless society, something to do with electronic money, and that all of it is controlled by this global group of, I don't know, banksters or various names going around, and that they can shut down a country, forget about you and me, shut down an entire country and its economic system just like that by making your money unusable, disconnected from the global financial system, making you impoverished overnight. Things like this that sends shivers down the spine of politicians who do not have the gumption and the guts to tell the people that we have a system by which our economy is hostage to these few people, and they are telling us either we follow the line and follow the COVID, whatever instruction is coming down, follow it, or else you'll be ruined, and therefore, sorry guys, I can't help it, we have to go along. Nobody is saying that, but we need to know, and the public needs to discuss it absolutely thoroughly. The total absence of this talk frustrates me no end. Anyway, the last thing I wanted to talk is, it's the municipalities that are implementing it. No matter who makes the bylaws and the legislature and the courts and whatever higher, it is implemented at the municipal level or it is ignored at the municipal level, and people have more control over their municipal government than over higher governments. People can, if they want, exert influence on the municipal government to demand proof before you put a sword to the lifestyle and economy. These are the things that are not being talked about much, and I feel pretty frustrated about it. I'm just venting. And anyhow, that's my rant for the day. This is Tony Mitra, over and out.